Good evening, everybody. Welcome back to another UTK esports stream. I am your commentator, as always, Sir Waffles. Tonight, we have a pretty special match. We have the 2 seed, UTK Orange, sitting at a 13-3 record in the semester right now, and they are going up against, yet again, William and Mary, sitting at the 3 seed at 12-2 for this semester as well. This is a matchup that most of you are probably familiar with. If you remember, not too long ago, 5-game series between UTK and William and Mary, which UTK won 4-1 to clinch their ticket to nationals and win the NECC East in their division. So this is a huge rivalry between these two teams. Winner will go on to play Purdue, the 1 seed, in Nationals Grand Finals. But now that we know the stakes, let's go ahead and get into tonight's starting lineups, starting with UTK as the away team. As always, it is Grizzly XD on the tank. We have Duxta. We have Techie Malgo 1 on the DPS. And we have Ninon and Chopper2474 picking up the support role. And for William and Mary, for those of you who don't remember, we've got Naisu and Creeper on the DPS, XCD on the tank role, and the 2 M's, Mascot and Milk, on the support roles. Currently getting through first map pick right now and the ban phase, so don't go anywhere. The first match should be starting up shortly. All right, everybody. Thanks for sticking through that quick pause. We are here on Busan to start, picked by UTK, which I actually got it wrong. UTK is the home team tonight. William and Mary the away. It is based on seeding and not how it appears on the NECC website, which is what I was looking at. Starting off here on the downtown district of Busan. The third matchup between these two teams, Game 1, saw William and Mary clean sweep UTK 3-0 in the Eastern bracket. Then we saw UTK nearly sweep William and Mary back 4-1. And now we're here in the lower bracket finals of Nationals, ready and waiting for Game 1 to start. William and Mary 12-2, UTK 13-3. The 2 versus the 3 seed. Game 1 starts right now. William and Mary rolling out with an AC-130 strat that we have seen in OWCS as of recently. XCD on the Wrecking Ball to help with the dive. Naisu on the Tracer. Grizzly is on the Hazard. Duxta on the Emre. Teki Malgo 1 on the Reaper. And it's a Kirilu backline for Ninon and Chopper. Grizzly tries to take out Naisu, but he is going to recall and get out of there. Teki Malgo 1 falling a little low. The Bastion is down. AC-130 is out of the sky. Grizzly and Teki and Ninon with kills of their own as well. And now we're going to see UTK take a defensive position as Duxta's already halfway to the M-Rail. The AC-130 is back in the sky again. Duxta, kill on Milk. The AC-130 once again is beached, but XCD kills Ninon. Grizzly returns. UTK is up 1. Creeper trying to get out of here, but he is not going to be able to. The Suzu is too late. And now UTK has won 2 fights in a row, 33 and up, ticking the point. Creeper and Milk taking the off angle now. Chopper checking him in the sky. And now this AC-130 is about to get busy as he switches into the turret form. Grizzly still finds a kill though. Artillery configuration is achieved. This Bastion is getting awfully close, and Duxta once again takes down Milk. UTK is absolutely tearing apart this strategy by William and Mary. Duxta, ultimate, ready to go. The rest of UTK not far behind him. XCD and Creeper have their ultimates. Naisu close, but it's Mascot and Milk, the 2 supports. They are still a little bit of a ways away. Creeper is down once again. Duxta playing for this M-Rail, and he is up there. Goodbye, Milk. He is sent to the Shadow Realm. Mascot forced to use the Suzu, and it's a lot of damage. XCD running, and it is no touch for William and Mary as UTK takes them 100-0.
Score 1-0.
UTK clean sweeping on downtown. Now we're going to move on to the garden area. Don't know specifically what it's called, but it's the outdoors point. Not a lot of cover for this AC-130 strat to still work. They might continue to stick onto it, which is certainly a choice, considering I don't even know if it's gotten a kill. Milk and Creeper going up high. They're sitting, waiting, ready. Teki Malgo 1 spots them. UTK fighting on the side. Teki Malgo 1 over there with them now. Duxta is the first to go down. XCD is 1 HP. Oh, and Grizzly just can't get the finish. Techie Malga is down, and now William and Mary are finally going to claim their first fight. Naisu forced to use the recall. Ninon trying to fight. Doesn't quite get there. Naisu is already halfway to a pulse bomb. Creeper is 60% to the artillery. And now they are just sitting above UTK, waiting for them to walk this open space. Grizzly has whipped out his hog. No hook for Grizzly, and now Ducksta is down to the AC-130 as Creeper rains death. Grizzly trying to live out on point. UTK did get a flip. It's not going to last very long, though. They'd be lucky to get 10% or more. And they do. UTK stalls out a little bit. They did get their stuff, though. And now we might be seeing UTK go onto the AC-130 strat. It is Ninon and Ducksta. They know where they are. They are shooting this cat. Oh, and William and Mary is just going to back out here. And now they're going to form themselves. Naisu is going to get the kill on Ducksta. Ninon might be next. He's going for the cat kill, and he is not going to get it. Milk takes him down. Creeper with the ultimate. Techie Malga 1. Great TP to dodge. He is close to this Blossom. He needs to try and take down Creeper, and he does. UTK gets the point flip, and it's Grizzly and Techie Malga taking the real estate. Techie Malga has the Blossom available. He's been playing really good, or really well, this series so far. Checks XCD on the ball. He's playing on the side. Tracer's close. This Tracer does not want to engage Techie Malga at close distance. Ducksta is going to get the kill on Milk and Creeper. AC-130 diff.
Powerful results.
Perks starting to come online for both sides now. Techie Malga 1 already on his major. Oh, and Mascot hooked from downtown by Grizzly. He is gonna get sent back to the spawn room. It is no Bastion for Creeper as Grizzly just gets out of there. And Techie Malga 1 gets the kill on Milk. And now UTK has 4, almost 5 ultimates. And they now have the lead in percentage. Point being pressured. Grizzly looking for the hook. Oh! Creeper is gonna get taken down. Oh, and what a hook by Grizzly! That takes him down. Techie Malga with a Blossom doesn't find anything. Grizzly dead on point by Mascot. Chopper getting harassed by this Tracer. Grizzly still coming back from spawn in overtime. Ducksta trying to play this game. He is going to repair himself out of there. Naisu cleans up Chopper finally. Ducksta and Ninon need to be careful. They are hovering above the roof here. Ducksta is going to go turret mode, and XCD is going to run away a little bit here as Ducksta forces quite a bit of health out of him. Oh, and it's a form by William and Mary. Grizzly finds the kill, and now we're having an artillery onto Ducksta, who is not going to get his own off. Oh, another amazing hook by Grizzly. Mascot is down. 2 kills on the whole hog. Chopper coming back from spawn. Techie Malga with the kill. It is just Grizzly. Oh my goodness! Grizzly is hitting all the hooks, and now it's a recall forced. Naisu living on point, trying to stall. Sombra is there. William and Mary fighting for the point. UTK has it. Naisu is down, and now it's Mascot. Oh, another hook by Grizzly. And he is going to body block XCD off the point. UTK goes up 1-0 in a fairly exciting first matchup here, especially on this second point.
Play of the
Play of the game is going to go to Creeper. Yeah, this is Bastion Gaming at its finest. Well, UTK is up early in this best of 5 series with William and Mary, 1-0, and we are going to get a map pick now by William and Mary and another set of bans, so don't go anywhere. We will take a momentary pause, and we will be back shortly. All right, everybody. Once again, thank you for waiting through that quick pause. We are looking at a pick of Midtown, which is, I believe, the second time we've seen it between them and William and Mary. Midtown is a map that UTK does like to go to. They do hold pretty good defenses, along with good offenses. And we have still got Grizzly on the tank, Ducksta and Techie Malga on the DPS, and it's Neon and Chopper on the supports. It is going to be William and Mary going on their offense first. Same AC 130 strat, this time XCD on the Sigma, Naisu on the Mei, looking for those wall traps. We have Grizzly on the Ramatra, Duxa and Techie Malga 1, Emre, Reaper, pretty straightforward, and it's Ninon and Chopper on the Ana and Bap.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Game 2 starts now. William and Mary begins their offense. They're going to have to full cap the point before being able to push the cart to its destination. It's Ninon and Ducksta, same point on high ground. Grizzly, taking a lot of damage, is walled and rocked. Naisu is down. What a nade by Ninon. Ninon with 2 kills of his own. And Techie Malga 1 gets the last kill on Mascot. Techie Malga 1 setting up in the laundromat once again, just like he would on Sim, which was banned by the Folkish Jocks. It is Ninon already 65% of the way to the Nano. XCD taking a lot of damage. Techie Malga 1 having to wraith out and play in this side room. William and Mary rotating around now. Mascot keeping his tank healed up. Ninon falls very low, and Creeper is going to get the kill. A well-timed form by William and Mary. Grizzly taking a lot of damage. Needs to watch out here. He's going to get antied. Ninon has this nano ready. Is he going to try and use it? Oh, nade comes too late on a Ducksta, and William and Mary should get this point fairly easily. 4 minutes and 40 seconds remaining, and now Ninon is getting staggered. Not good for UTK. And that is a awful stagger onto UTK. Ninon is going... That's going to put Ninon nearly 10 seconds out of the fight. Grizzly just gets annihilated, rocketing into William and Mary. And now Ducksta is getting destroyed by this diva. Ducksta is taking so much damage. Grizzly now onto the Sigma, hoping to try and get himself a little bit more sustain. Ducksta has the override protocol available. It is 5 ultimates for William and Mary and 4 for UTK, and we just had the first ones used. XCD is low, and it is a nano onto Ducksta as he cleans up the house. 3 kills for Ducksta, I believe. The D-Mech, and then the kill on the Milk and Creeper. Two ultimates still available for UTK, and it's 4 for William and Mary. Grizzly playing this upper room here, trying to keep them in check. XCD is rotating around. Techie Malga, 1 HP, is going to fall to Milk. And now Grizzly, oh, a really good lamp there by Chopper. Grizzly is so low though. Techie Malga coming back. Duxta as well. UTK really could have used those ultimates, but they were not used. And now Duxta's going to go up high. Oh, well, what an ice wall by William and Mary to block that shot. And then XCD eats the next. And it is 1 kill for Techie Malga 1 as he gets the Blossom off. William and Mary, however, gets the checkpoint. And now UTK is going to see Grizzly fall. Ninon next. Oh, and he's probably going to get staggered once again. This is not good. Second time that Ninon has found himself caught out. Milk and Creeper sitting up high, waiting for their opportunity. And it is a nano onto XCD. Counter nano onto Grizzly as he lifts up the point. Naisu is going to avoid the damage with a well-timed ice block. And now Grizzly is taken absolutely nowhere with the cattle. Grizzly, oh, almost gets the eat off, but it isn't going to live from that artillery. A lot of damage for Ninon on a Naisu. UTK needs to try and put some pressure on Milk and Creeper. Duxta falling low in the train. Chopper with the window. XCD, a lot of damage, a burst of headshots, but it's not enough. Duxta trying to live. XCD is so close to a DMEC. It is just Techie Malga 1, and he is down. William and Mary getting just under 2 minutes on their timer. UTK is going to need a pretty good offense here in order to stay in this.
Switching sides. Initiating match.
Really good push there by William and Mary. Give them credit. UTK having a little bit more trouble stopping Milk and Creeper. And now they are going to have to pull off their own offense. And depending on how it goes, we're either going to go to extra rounds or we're going to be going on to game 2. Or, excuse me, game 3. We're on game 2 right now.
Ready for battle.
We are seeing a similar comp to what UTK ran at the end of game 1. Grizzly on the hog. It's Duxta and Ninon on their own cat bastion. It is nearly a mirror. The only differences are Techie Malga and Grizzly. If I stop talking momentarily, I apologize. I am a little bit tired. Finals are right around the corner for all the UTK students. And oh, what the heck happened there? Just like the camera following him for a second. A little bit tired, so that would be me yawning. Chopper on the Ana this time instead of Ninon. Good anti onto XCD. Does have the shield up though, so it's not going to be able to be capitalized. Oh, and it's Creeper, the better bastion form, as he cleans up Ninon and Duxta. Techie Malga 1 sitting behind. Aim check for Creeper. Grizzly has once again pulled out his hog, and now walking up in this train, and Naisu almost dies. And Grizzly is going to get traded out. A really good anti there by Mascot. Oh, Chopper misses the Ana shot to keep up Duxta, and UTK is now swapping around their comp, and now it is almost a mirror. It's just Teki Mauga and Naisu on the different heroes. UTK going up high. Oh, what a rock by XCD. That is going to stop that Bastion form. Oh, Milk is going to fall a little bit low. Ninon just cannot get the shots to land, though. Teki Mauga is down. A nano onto XCD. Chopper is down. The sleep comes too late. XCD, ultimate available. Grizzly, not even close yet. Duxta and Chopper, close to theirs. Ninon and Teki Mauga right behind. Teki Mauga TPing up behind. He's on their high ground. And it is an ultimate by Creeper. He's going to put this onto Chopper and find the kill. Teki Mauga 1 lifted up, and he is going to fall. Naisu ultimate. This is 3 ultimates used by William and Mary, and they are going to get the team kill pretty much. Ooh, now staggering out Duxta a little bit. And UTK is going to be down on time. So far, an incredible defense by William and Mary, but it's almost 4 ultimates ready to go for UTK, and it's just 1. Teki Mauga 1 takes a ridiculous amount of damage. Milk uses his ultimate in airballs, and now Teki Mauga and UTK are gonna get busy. Grizzly with the ultimate, Ninon with the ultimate. Ninon is down. Chopper putting shots down range. It's a nano to keep up Creeper. Teki Mauga, nothing on the Blossom. Mascot, anti-kill for him. And UTK, 4 ultimates used by UTK, and now Chopper's gonna get staggered out. Grizzly going fast. Mascot with 2. Man, I tell you what, Mascot for William and Mary has just been doing so much here. Creeper, another kill on Duxta, and now it's going to be Grizzly having to hurry to touch the point. He is there. They do get their last fight. Teki Mauga 1, nano onto him, and he is going to take so much damage, and he is down. Chopper, kill for him. Mascot low in the back. But it is nothing for UTK. A resolute defense by William and Mary sees this series all tied up. Play of the game once again to Creeper. Well, William and Mary is not going to go down without a fight, and this series is now all tied up. We're going to go take a quick break once again as we head into map 3 here, as we get another pick and another set of bans. Don't go anywhere. We'll be back shortly once again. All right, everyone. Thanks for holding through that pause once more. We are on to game 3 here on Runa Sapi. Now, I sound like a broken record, but this is yet again another map that UTK loves going to. One that they are very comfortable on. And I believe we've seen them win it more often than not. Of course, this was their map pick. Electing to ban out the Jetpack Cat as well. Neither side is going to get the Flying Bastion. Rosters are revealed, and we're seeing a fairly standard lineup for UTK. It is Kiri, Lu backline on both sides. We've got Grizzly on the Hazard, Ducks on the Emre. Techie Malga 1 might be staying on the Sim, considering Reaper is banned. And we've got a Kiri Lu backline for William and Mary, along with Creeper on the Emre, XCD on the Ram, and Naisu on the Mei. Standard brawl for them.
Let's send a message.
Techie Malga 1 working. He is getting this microwave. He has a lot of stuff in their comp to farm a beam off of. He just needs to try and look for this int. Naisu, first kill of the match goes to Ninon. No Suzu for them. Chopper does have his own coming back, and XCD is going to get the kill on Techie Malga. Good Suzu there by Chopper. Grizzly finds one. He is barely going to live. Already at 70% ult charge. Really good work here, but Naisu once again takes down Ninon. UTK gets the lead momentarily, but it's still very early in this game. XCD on the Sigma. Grizzly working. XCD rocking. Creeper killing Ducksta. Creeper's gonna have this ultimate, and he is going to use it. Grizzly tries to rip him out of the sky, but it's not going to work. Creeper does fall low and die, though. Grizzly is doing it all for UTK right now. Another kill for Grizzly, but UTK only has, well, nobody left now, as Dux, though, is the only person alive. William and Mary's gonna start their push.
Enemies pushing the barricade.
And now we're seeing Grizzly off the Hazard and onto the Ramatra himself. This is a game of counter swapping. Ducks a lot of damage. Needs to be very careful looking down main here. Grizzly is getting a lot of damage put onto him. Oh, and he's frozen. The Grizzly is down. Really good ultimate there by Naisu. Mascot with the Kitsune Rush, and it's Naisu. 2 kills of his own. Looking to try and get another one. Oh, and he does! It is 3 for Naisu. Headshot on Ninon. Techie Malga, wall available. Ninon beat, ready to go. Techie Malga is going to wall in a little bit of an awkward route. Does get some good value, and it is going to see William and Mary kite back now, and they're gonna once again play the lane. Beat engage by William and Mary. XCD gets a kill onto Ducksta. UTK down 1, TPing out. And they're going to take a lot of damage from this Sigma. Chopper is there. not a whole lot dead. Oh, Teki Malga 1 overzealous, and he's going to get caught out. Ult by Ducksta is going to find a lot of damage on the Creeper. Big cleanse there. Creeper is 1 HP. Oh, and it's no kills for Ducksta, as the entirety of William and Mary looks like they're 1 HP. Ninon finds one, and now it's Creeper, ultimate of his own. Shut down Teki Malga 1. Ducksta and company trying to clean up these kills, and they do. UTK gives up quite a lot of ground, but now they have the bot back. William and Mary is going to get a forward spawn, and they are going to take this fight up top. Put on a bit of an Australian accent there. Now UTK kiting back, looking to get their team back. Teki Malga 1 in the air, looking for an assassination on Naisu. Ult by Grizzly, it's a freeze, and Grizzly is frozen! Chopper and Teki Malga, kills of their own. Teki Malga needs to care, and he is pushing this bot forward. Chopper trying to solo XCD. UTK steadily getting some progress, though. Just under 5 minutes. We are halfway through this push match. So far, UTK hasn't hit their first checkpoint yet. William and Mary is 75% of the way to UTK's last point, though. Ultimate's almost ready to go, though, for UTK. They're nearly at 4. Rush by Chopper down main, and it is a ultimate by a lot of people. Oh my goodness, this is just so many Q buttons pressed. Naisu and Creeper and XCD all claiming the kills. And now it is Ninon who is going to get staggered out. Not too hard, but enough to matter in a game like Push. Grizzly back onto the hazard. Ramatra not cutting it. He is sitting up high. XCD going up to the high ground now. That flight perk letting him get to work. And XCD finds a kill onto Ducksta. Nothing there on the rock. And it's Teki Malga and Ducksta with the ultimates. Creeper popping his first. Teki Malga 1 is down to Mascot. Lot of damage on Grizzly. And now we have an ult by Ducksta. A good shot on the Milk as Ducksta stays safe. Lot of damage. Creeper, half HP. Check by Ninon. Ult by Teki Malga 1 does find one, and it's XCD. Ultimate is going to find Grizzly, but he is going to fall, and now it's just Naisu pushing this bot forward. Not enough, though. 2 minutes and 40 seconds to go. UTK is going to need an incredible offensive push here. Good progress on their ultimates, though, but they have to be wary of Naisu and Mascot. It is going to probably be a match between rushes. And who plays it better? Teki Malga falls very low. It is a rush by William and Mary first. What a shot by Teki Malga 1. That puts UTK up 1. Now, we have a rush by Chopper. Grizzly running it down, and it is Ducksta picking up a kill. Creeper next. Milk and Creeper get 2 kills of their own, though. Really good wall by Grizzly. They need to try and get these kills. Oh my goodness. Okay, good kill by Grizzly, but he is dead, and Naisu invests his own May Freeze. Lot of damage for Teki Malga 1. UTK fighting with everything here not to go down in this series. Fighting for a spot in grand finals. Naisu falls very low. Grizzly trying to chase him down, but he is just going to get too much care. XCD almost has the gravitic flux. It is an ult by Grizzly. It is going to hit Naisu, and it is all beat by both sides. William and Mary going back and stabilizing, playing this game very well. 45 seconds to go. Techie Malga 1 and Ultimate not caught in the gravitic flux. He is looking for the barrage. Is going to find one, but he is shut down. And now UTK is going to be team wiped. 30 seconds to go. William and Mary pushing forward. And this is, I hate to say, unlikely for UTK. And now William and Mary is just going to fight on this corner. Grizzly gets a wall kill on Mascot. Now Chopper finds one of his own. Techie Malga 1 as well. UTK working in tandem, and they are going to have to perform an insane overtime push in order to get this win. Winner of this round goes up in the series. William and Mary working as 5. Ducksta high in the sky looking for damage. Milk falls very low. Huge heavy shot by Ducksta. 2 kills of his own. Naisu, no. Mayfreeze, XCD forced to walk back. It is a lot of damage on William and Mary, and they're going to try and run back here. Oh, Mascot falls very low, TPing out, and UTK has their checkpoint. Naisu is down. Momentum might be shifting. It is an ult by Chopper. That ult not going to get as much value as he would like. And now UTK only relying on Techie Malga being close, and XCD is going to find a kill. It is 3 ultimates by William and Mary, and UTK not able to touch. Overwhelmed last second there. A lot to think about as they are now down 2-1 in this series. UTK, however, is not one to shy away from a comeback. We've seen it happen plenty of times before. Play of the game goes to XCD as he picks up nearly 4 kills. We are going to go on another intermission here. UTK getting their map pick. Series point for William and Mary. We're either going to go to a game 5 or we're going to shut the stream off. We'll be back shortly as we get our map and bands locked in. All right, everybody. Thanks for holding through that quick pause once again. We are on game 4 here of the lower bracket finals for nationals between UTK and William and Mary. William and Mary is up 2-1 right now in this series. Series point for them, as this is a best of 5. UTK needs to lock in, as they say.
Ready for battle.
William and Mary certainly giving them a little bit of trouble these last couple games, as they just cannot seem to get enough value. Techie Malga 1 starting off on the Symmetra, but we might actually see him go on to the Torbjorn. Milk and Creeper back on the AC 130 strat. And no, we are seeing Techie Malga on the Reaper. UTK and company roll out on stairs along with William and Mary. And now this is going to be a battle for position. No recall for William and Mary on Naisu, who did have his May band out, but Techie Malga 1 is caught in the open. XCD, DMEC'd, they need to get this kill, and they do, but it costs them Chopper. They do get another one. Grizzly looking for this kill on Milk. He is going to get it. And now, Grizzly just trying to clean up Mascot, and he does. Grizzly, multiple kills for him. UTK gets the point to start off here. It is the support line of Ana Kiri versus Kiri Cat. We see a Bastion form used. Ninon is going to get caught out. A lot of damage. What a Suzu by Chopper. Duxta. Oh, too good of aim. And now Naisu and XCD cleaning up here as Techie Malga falls low and is going to die. Chopper and Grizzly just trying to stall out this point. Just Grizzly. Chopper playing it safe. And now we're seeing our own Cat Bastion by UTK. Surprised we're not seeing the Hog pick by UTK like they went last time. Oh, and UTK uses the Bastion form first. Creeper is going to take a lot of damage. He is going to fall. No Suzu. And now Milk is going to take Duxta into his team. Milk is 1 HP. Grizzly kill onto him. Duxta is down. And now Grizzly another kill. XCD is out and away. William and Mary got some of the percentage there, but UTK gets their lead back. We are approaching final fight for this point. It is 2 versus 2 in terms of ultimates. Actually, make that nearly 3. Duxta is at 91%. But the rush and the downpour for Grizzly are both going to be very good. It's a big downpour. Grizzly, a lot of damage. He needs to be very careful, and he is going to fall. William and Mary just absolutely dismantle UTK in that fight, and now UTK is going to have to go fast if they want this touch. Ninon going as fast as he can. Needs to try and put a hurry in his step, but it's not enough. And now we're going to see Duxta get dropped off and fall. UTK really could have used that point to get their momentum back. Grizzly on the Diva. I just get the feeling that Grizzly isn't really confident in his tank picks. He's been swapping around a lot this series. They need to watch out for this Tracer. Teki Mauga fading and wraithing back onto this point. It is a fight between the Bastions in the air. Mid-air Suzu is not enough. Teki Mauga 1 falls very low along with the Ninon. He needs care and he's not gonna get it. Grizzly, kill for him. And now UTK, just like last time, is going to get the point first. Creeper taking a lot of damage, and he is going to fall. Duxta, kill for him. XCD, so much damage. Forced to burn through a lot of defense matrix. Milk is going to take Duxta into the enemy team. Get dropped off, but it isn't enough. Ninon trying to carry him. He puts himself in a precarious situation, but gets out unscathed. Ninon and Duxta need to be careful here. We have an ult by Chopper. Teki Mauga has the Blossom available. Could do a lot of damage with this. A pulse by Teki onto Teki Mauga. Doesn't stick, but gets the kill. Grizzly has the bomb available. He could get a little bit techie if he wants to toss it up and through the roof. Is going to use the remech and not find a kill with it, but he does get the remech off. Teki Mauga 1 coming back with the Blossom. It could be huge. A lot of damage onto Creeper. Teki Mauga needs to care here. They're on to his antics. And he is going to fall. Remech by XCD. This is such a long fight. Chopper barely gets the kill as the mech drops. But now UTK is having to contest William and Mary for a flipped point. Duxta, ultimate of his own, is going to get lifted away. Amazing play by Milk. Creeper, kill onto Duxta, as suddenly the tides are switching. Chopper getting harassed. He needs care badly. Teki Mauga 1 still holding on to this Blossom. Finds the kill on Naisu. But UTK is down 2 right now, and they're going to have to go back. Grizzly now going on to the Roadhog. I do like this pick into this Cat Bastion. One hook onto either of them and the entire strategy goes away. And now we're seeing Bastion turret forms used by both sides. Duxta went for the heavy perk. Is not going to find a hit there. No pulse stick, but Naisu cleans up Teki Mauga. Chopper trying to live. Not enough care for him. Ninon trying to help out his team. Bastion, not enough. Ninon just couldn't get him off the map. William and Mary is up 2-0. UTK will need to perform a reverse sweep on Flashpoint in order to stay alive. Naisu checking Chopper. Chopper cannot land the shot. Teki Mauga now checking Naisu as he falls low. Going to kite away. Teki Mauga getting busy on point as he checks Mascot on point. Not going to use the Blossom. Grizzly sends Mascot to the Shadow Realm. UTK, for the 3rd time in a row, gets the point first. But will they hold it? It is a Mauga swap by XCD. It's a lot of damage. And now we're going to see 2 rushes here. Teki Mauga 1 has the Blossom available. He can absolutely look for it, and he is going to use it. Nothing found there. Grizzly with the whole hog is going to find the kill onto XCD. Ninon, a lot of damage onto him, and he's going to get amazing care, but not enough. Mascot cleans him up. Now they're going to have to try and get Milk. Wave respawn for William and Mary is going to see Milk down just a few seconds. UTK has 80% unlocked. They will need to hold so that William and Mary does not get a touch here. I don't think that's going to happen, though. It's an ult in by Creeper. Milk and Creeper stunned, and Creeper is down. UTK has first pick. XCD does find Duxta. Naisu, not low on the side. XCD needs to die here. Is going to use the cardiac. It's a big hit onto Teki Mauga with the cattle. No way, dude. Cage fight invested by them, and now Chopper is going to die as UTK looks to try and get this point back. They are at 99%. One fight win, and they stay alive. Grizzly walking forward. He would love to see a hook off the map, but it will not be enough. Stomp in by XCD. Grizzly forced to back out. Duxta dropped in, is going to fall. Ninon challenging this cat, and it's a rush by William and Mary. UTK needs to reset right now if they want to stay alive. They have 4 ultimates ready to go as Duxta lives to try and fight again. Naisu is... oh my goodness, Duxta cannot afford to get staggered out here. XCD is going to get the kill. Ninon misses the ultimate. Teki Mauga is on for point. It's a huge blossom by Teki Mauga. 1. 3 ultimates invested by UTK. I don't think William and Mary has a touch. Grizzly takes Naisu off the map. UTK is still alive.
Flashpoint Garden.
We move on to Gardens. UTK fighting on stairs. William and Mary fighting on point. Cat Bastion antics going on. Duxta barely lives with his own ultimate, and he is not going to find anything as he gets mowed down. Cage fight by XCD is going to find one. Oh, and Duxta... yeah, temporary DC there, I believe. XCD does find the kill onto Chopper. William and Mary gets the point first. D-Mech by Naisu. UTK going around, and Creeper, meanwhile, is just laying waste to UTK. 3 kills for him. William and Mary has over 50%, and now it's Ninon and Duxta going far, far away to Neverland. UTK has to be coordinated here. 70%. This is last fight for UTK. Duxta, a lot of damage on him. Creeper is going to fall, is not going to fall. And this is looking like it might be over for UTK. Grizzly does find 2, though. I might have misspoke here. UTK is going to get their point back. Those initial picks, not enough for William and Mary, but they are approaching 3 ultimates. UTK approaching 3 of their own if Duxta can build his. But it's going to need to be Teki Mauga and Chopper making the absolutely humongous plays. They just have to be wary of Creeper. Creeper taking a lot of damage. Ducksta forces the turret mode. Creeper is down. Blossom by Techie Malga finds one. And now William and Mary full resets and gives UTK their fight win. Only one ultimate use there, and it was Techie Malga. UTK will take that any day. But now they're going to have to play against the 4 ultimates for William and Mary. Ducksta, Chopper, and Grizzly all have their ultimates available. This is going to be a fight for survival. It's an ult by Chopper, bomb by Grizzly. It's a kill on to Naisu. Ducksta finds Creeper. It's a kill off the map for Milk. Mascot finds one along with Chopper. Mascot is 1 HP. He is down. Techie Malgo 1. Kill for him. Milk is next. And UTK continues to claw their way back. It is 2-2. All the marbles to either go to Game 5 or William and Mary faces off against Purdue once again in Grand Finals. Ninon and Ducksta working as a team. Ninon has the ultimate available. We have a Bastion turret form battle between these two teams. Ducksta is the one to fall this time. Ninon is also down. Techie Malga trying to Wraith out. He needs desperate care. Is going to get the Mega. Good life for Techie Malga. Grizzly back onto the Roadhog. Techie Malga, another Blossom ready to go. He is going to scout Naisu on the left here as he is going to just run away. Grizzly looking for a hook. UTK is... Oh, Grizzly barely misses the hook. I'm amazed that that didn't connect. Techie Malga Blossom available. It's a cattle by Ninon, and he is going to drag XCD into his team, but XCD is going to live. A lot of damage. It's so much care. XCD is just a raid boss right now. He refuses to die. And once again, for I believe like the 4th time this game, we're seeing a final fight for UTK. Techie Malga coming back. It's going to need to be Grizzly with the touch. He is going to get it. Ducksta, no ultimate. Creeper, no ultimate. It's a fight for the point. UTK does not flip it yet. They need to make sure they don't C9. Oh! Grizzly's dragged back on point, and now Chopper is fighting, rushing out on point. Techie Malga 1 did not use the Blossom. Grizzly going whole hog. He finds the kill. This is a fight for the finish. UTK trying their best to stay alive. Oh, an amazing hook by Grizzly, and he is barely keeping up. Techie Malga 1 coming back with the Blossom. It's going to need to find everybody. He is just going to get Defense Matrix, and UTK did get the point flip. But this is over. It was a team kill, and now Ninon is not going to be able to touch in time. GG's in chat to William and Mary as they beat UTK in this series. UTK almost clawing their way back. UTK very unhappy. I understand the tensions are high for UTK, and going against team comps like that can be very frustrating, but I apologize to William and Mary for the bad language shown by our players. Of course, it's only good games from us. It was well fought for both sides. William and Mary just managing to stop UTK as they clawed back, almost getting themselves to a Game 5 and staying alive. But UTK's semester, and for a lot of its players, is going to end in the lower bracket of Nationals. UTK Orange has a lot of players graduating this semester, and it is unfortunate to end on a loss like this, but from me to them, this was an incredible run that they had this semester, going and winning their division in the East, first off, a very good accomplishment, and then clawing their way all the way through the lower bracket and staying alive in multiple very close series, making it all the way to third place in Nationals is an accomplishment, but more could have definitely been achieved. Probably not going to get an interview tonight. I don't expect UTK Orange to be in a mood for it. I thank everybody on Twitch and YouTube that tuned in. This was a really good stream and competition between these two teams. We hope that you've enjoyed all of the streams that have been done this semester, both for Marvel Rivals and UTK. We hope that the quality has met your expectations. Once again, I'm Sir Waffles. I've been commentating for the past year or so, a little bit more, and we hope that this continues to be prosperous for our teams, as tryouts will occur at the beginning of next semester, and I will continue to hopefully be streaming. I will be trying out for the Marvel Rivals and Overwatch teams myself, so depending on what happens there, that might affect schedule. But I won't jibber-jabber on too much more. We will see you all next semester in fall 2026. And for the last time in spring, thank you all so much for watching. We hope you enjoyed, and we'll see you all next time.